Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Susan, and today I'm going to share with you a quilting project that I've been working on. This project started maybe 6 months ago, probably last summer, and my husband and I struggled to find a bed covering that was long enough on the sides for us. And so I thought, well, why don't I just make a quilt? I've been wanting to make a quilt. How about we just make one? And so we went and we kind of slowly gathered some fabrics. My husband picked out most of the fabric and the colors, and then I picked out the design. With that being said, the design that I have now is not what I started out with. Let me know if that happens to you. If you have an idea in your head and you picture what you want, and then you actually do it and it doesn't turn out the way you want and you go in a different direction. That's what happened to me. So I started out with this really beautiful geometric quilt design that I saw on Pinterest. Couldn't find a pattern for it, but I tried it out on some old fabric that I had, and I was trying to be so precise in cutting and sewing it together, and no, the lines didn't. It was some triangles, they didn't line up. It just didn't look the best, and I thought, this is a large quilt. This is going to take a long time, and I didn't want to end up with a product that I didn't like, because this is going on our bed and I'm going to see it every day. And so I thought, I'm going to go with something more simple. I'm just going to do squares. And so I cut out the squares that we needed and I pieced it together. And I don't have video footage of this, but I do have some pictures that I can insert and put in this video for you. So I got my daughter's coloring pencils and some graph paper, and I just drew it out, a design, a couple of different designs, but the one I stuck with was a kind of a color diagonal pattern, and it really looked good. I liked it, and my husband was like, yeah, that looks nice. So I was like, okay. And so I lined up the fabrics in the rows and I sewed them together, and we have a quilt. So now currently I'm to the point where I've made the quilt sandwich and I've pinned it together, and I'm now quilting. I'm just doing this is a massive quilt, so I'm just doing a simple stitch in the ditch across. I'm going to go one way and then the other way, and then we'll see what we do on the edge. It kind of has a border on the edge. It looks a little plain, so I want to do something there. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put there or how I'm going to do that yet. And this is my third quilt top that I've made, but I've never actually completed the process. I watched my mom quilt mini quilts, and I've seen watched other people quilt their quilts, but I have never actually completed one. So I have two others that I'd like to complete this year as well. We'll see how this one goes first. This is kind of top priority because we want something, on our bed. So that's where we are. So now I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see the quilt. So here it is, guys. This is what I'm working on. This is what I'm talking about, that I kind of have a border around it, that I kind of want some stitches across here, or maybe some like hash marks. I don't know. I'll try to figure out something I'm going to do there. This project is currently being quilted in my garage, so if the lighting's not great, I apologize. But this is what it looks like. I'll give you an up close at my stitching, kind of in the ditch, sort of. It's not perfect, because I'm not a perfect person, but this is kind of what I'm working on here. I can't wait to be able to hang it up, or to show you the whole thing like in one piece, but I do think I have some pictures of it. So this is it. I'm also going to upload some video of me working on it. I don't know if you want to see that or not, but if you do, I'm going to put that up for show. So this is just laying on a long table that it's an old antique table that we've had for a long time, and it sits out here and we do projects on it. And then because it's so long, we just propped some chairs up and laid it on the chairs so it won't be on the floor. But now I'll show you the back, if I can get it. So I will show you on the back. You can kind of, well, in the camera you can't see it very well, but you can kind of see my stitch row across there. The back is just this fabric. There's nothing, no peekaboo pattern on the back or anything. It's just simple. Just a simple little pattern on the back. So we could reverse it, I guess, if we wanted to. But yeah, that's where I am so far. So I'm gonna keep you updated on this quilt as I go along. So there you have it, guys. I hope you like this video. If you do, give me a like, subscribe if you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. See you next time.